no. Wait, I can't start yet. I can't start yet. Hold on. Crap. I forgot something. I forgot the most important part of this stream. 1 second. I'll have it. Just bear with me 1 second. 1 second. Sound. There we go. What up, everybody? We got Tim, bro. We got Medi. And we got Tristan. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope y'all are excited. And LB and William and Dan, the man, and Red Hawk Gaming. So, guys, we're doing a real flight. Like a true, proper flight. Gallon, thank you for the happy birthday. What up, Ghost Rider 96? 1 second. I'm sorry, I have a kitten yelling at me. Come here, come on. You want to come fly with me? Come on, come here. She was meowing at me, and then she left. She wants to do her own thing. So, with Raptor, yes, Raptor and I are going to be flying. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a little sneak peek of what we're doing. So, here's what we're doing. We're flying from Amsterdam Schiphol to London Heathrow in a beautiful Boeing 787-10. So, one thing, let's go ahead and get this up. There we go. So, actually, I'll turn it off. I don't have that up yet. Thank you for all the happy birthday, everybody. Y'all are awesome. So, what we're going to be doing is very simple. We're taking the Valk 4M departure via runway 09er. Taking a little quick hop over here and hopping on the Logo 1H into 27 left with a beautiful, beautiful view of downtown London. I hope y'all are excited, because I am. We could see what... So, after this flight, we're going to be doing some more, like, looking at airports.
Oh, look at all these look at all these members with the no lemon zone. Excellent.
No lemon zone?
Yeah, we've entered a no lemon zone. I'm having all of our premium first class members.
Oh.
Pinto, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How many passengers does the 747-8 Intercontinental hold on average? What would you say is the average passenger capacity?
386.
386?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and round that to 400. Is that fair? Let's say, crew and et cetera.
Depending on it, in China they run some on some more trunk routes, so you could honestly get up to maybe 410, 420.
Okay, I'll round it out to 400 then. So let's take my sub count, which currently, let's say 745,000 people have clicked or tapped that subscribe button.
Ooh.
And then let's divide that by, what did you say, 400?
Yeah, about 400.
I have enough people have subscribed to this channel to fill 1,862 and a half 747s. That's a lot of extra legroom on that last one, but everything is going to
That's a premium, like, high density, like...
I was just curious, like, if we were to load every subscriber into that's enough to load 1,862 planes.
Wow.
How many planes does the busiest airport deal with a day?
I don't know.
If you were to guess, are we talking about 500, 600, 700, 5? 10,
I think United has over 500 flights a day out of Houston. So between 500 to 700 flights would probably be the top.
So if an airport was launching, it would have to launch 747s 24/7 for 3 days to get all of our subscribers up into the air.
Yep.
That's amazing. So that would have to be 747. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started then. So we wanted to do our inaugural, like, serious flight. We're going to try to play more serious. I'm a little bit of a newer player, and I'll be playing with this HOTAS here today, but I also have a Yoke as well. And the 787 that we're going to fly is that uses the flight stick, right? That's not a Yoke aircraft?
No, the 787 does use a Yoke.
Oh, it does use a Yoke.
The flight stick is a very, yes, it's a very Airbus thing.
Gotcha. Oh, that's an Airbus thing.
Yes, with the flight sticks.
Gotcha. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'll invite you to a team.
Okay.
And then you can take the wheel from here. Now, since we can't do a shared cockpit, me and Pinto are going to try to basically try to copy everything that we're doing as if we were pilot and co-pilot. So you'll see two different aircraft. Maybe we'll smash into each other a little bit. But in this game, if you clip into somebody else, it's not necessarily a collision. It's clipping. So we'll see how to do that.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much of the stream I'm going to watch, so here's some money to show some love and support. Oh, thank you, Turkish. By the way, Turkish, we are heading to Heathrow, so if you could get ready for me and Pinto, pick us up and let's go get some fish and chips, dude. Beer, brewskis on me, brah. We'll have some
Guinness.
Pints. Yeah, that would be awesome. But after
I don't know why you say brewskis. We all know.
No, you're right.
It's brewski with me.
Guinness was that's true. Guinness was the correct answer. More Iron Harvest someday soon. For now, more flights soon. All right, let's begin.
So, I'm thinking Amsterdam Schiphol to Heathrow, and why don't we?
What time should we do the flight? Let's say 10 a.m.
Yeah, nice little AM flight.
Well, 10:33.
Mhm.
All right, let's go to Schiphol. So Schiphol is one of the So one of the things we wanted to do in the future, just to make it clear with everyone, is that Paris. And actually, wait a minute. Hold on. There's also this airfield here in France. Oh, France has two. Oh, that's a monument anyway.
Yeah.
So we wanted to try to do like Charles de Gaulle, Frankfurt, Schiphol, and also Heathrow as well. For like this is a perfect square where you could do some really high travel with very short trips. So if you want to do a variety of different planes, it's perfect for short 30-minute cruise flights. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, Pinto, I'll follow your lead. Let me know what we should do.
Well, so I'm zoomed in on Schiphol right now. I have the 787-10 Dreamliner selected. And I'm thinking, let's do E22 and E24 as our parking.
Oh,
so
E22, E24 parking.
That's on the, so you see the thing that kind of looks like a fork?
Yep.
It's above that. It's not the, it's the ones that come out at an angle above that, the farthest ones.
Yep, I see E24.
Okay,
I'll take. Do 22.
I'll do 22 if you do 24.
Okay, got it.
And I'm just go ahead and select just JFK or Heathrow as an arrival.
Okay, we'll just select the general airport.
Wow, 200 nautical miles on the dot. Okay.
Right. Yep, there it is. Wow, cool.
Yeah, you ready to go ahead and load in?
I am. We'll go through the whole startup process and stuff together, and we'll see how it goes. So. And we'll see if we can taxi and whatnot. We're not going to do any of the ATC ground, like taxiing too much. We're just going to roll onto the runway. Good. This will be satisfying.
And thankfully, we have a very routing-wise, our route is quite direct.
I completely agree.
So, and the great thing about Heathrow is, according to our routing, we're coming into 27 left. Which means on the right side of our plane, we're going to have a beautiful view of all of downtown London.
That'll be nice.
Yes. So that's going to be really cool. Kitty, are you ready to fly to London? You want to fly to London? Yes, you do. My kitten's excited. So, let's just go ahead and say hi to everybody. We have William and Red Hawk Gaming and Medi and MC. Thank you for the birthday wishes, MC. And Nugget. And who else? Level 50 unlocked. It's your birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday. So, I'm becoming 23. I'm going to be old. I'm going to be very old.
Very excited.
Yes, great times, actually.
Love the music.
I do too. It's a nice little nostalgia trip in some ways, too, with the OG FS music.
Oh, you're listening to the Legacy music?
Mm-hmm. I refuse to do anything else. The Legacy is just so good.
Yeah.
I might actually have to
I
swap
like
it up.
Color 2, it's called.
Color 2. I might check that out after this flight.
Junior, thanks for 7. What is the airfield KFRG, Pinto? I want to see if it exists.
KFRG.
KFRG.
I'm guessing that's a regional airport. I do not know.
So that KFRG would be Kilo Foxtrot
Romeo
Golf, right? Okay.
Yep.
You know, actually, that was the first time I learned that alphabet is when we were in aviation class. We had to learn Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, etc., etc.
Okay. Well, I am all loaded in. Let's see.
Yep, I'm finishing up my load, and we should be good. It seems like I load a little slower than you because you have it. You probably have your graphics ticked down to what, medium?
No, I'm running on Ultra.
Oh, you're running on Ultra.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I wouldn't be that insane.
I'm insane the membrane.
I have mine on high end just because I don't want to kill my encoder and such.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. You're a little faster.
MC with the $2 Canadian. Thank you, MC. Let's get some peace in chat for
Can you do more
MC.
Fall
Thank
Guys
you.
or Aftermath or Iron Harvest? Yep, we'll do all those. Make sure you check the schedule down below there, Seb, and you'll see exactly when we're going to do it. I'm going to watch the intro cutscene here, Pinto, just to kind of...
Oh, go for it.
To get immersed into it. Now, there's a checklist we can use to start up. Do you think you can do it without it, Pinto?
Oh, yeah. This airplane is beautiful.
I know. I love the wing flex, too,
Mm-hmm.
on all these aircraft. When you see a plane doing some wing flex, you get really impressed.
According to my chat, KFRG is Republic Airport in Farmingdale, New York.
Got it. Yes, the weather and time controls are now active, and so me and Pinto will be able to change time of flight anytime we want. So if we suddenly hit a storm right before we get to Heathrow, it might happen. Maybe I'll throw some at Pinto. We'll see.
Do it. So JM,
below sea level.
This is a full flight right now.
There we are, me and Pinto.
However,
let's take a family photo.
After this, we'll be doing some requests if you want.
Went to drone mode. Pinto, I'm taking a family photo.
Are you in an A320 or a 787?
No, I'm in a 787 next to you.
You're in it shows an A320 for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Me, it's both 787s. 787-10. And you're 787. For me, you're actually parked inside of another plane.
Okay,
the
so
game parked you on top of another. Oops,
maybe once we back out or push back from the gate, everything will Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get our.
You know what I think it is, Pinto. If you turn off other air traffic, like static or whatnot, it might delete those planes. Oops. Yeah, my settings are high end with a few settings to ultra. The only reason I turned it down, I always play on high if I'm alone, but here it's just easier because if we're streaming, it takes a little extra power for the PC to render all that. So I play a little lower just for that.
So here's our flight information. We just want to check something. So we're going EHAM to EGLL with flight level 180. Just wanted to quickly check that.
This is going to be a pop quiz. What is the first thing that we do, Chad? Does anyone know?
Left engine on.
Yes, left engine on. That's the first thing you do. Yes, that is correct, guys. Control E. That's all you need to do in order to start a 787. Oh, the first thing TJ says is seatbelt. That is correct. That's very true.
I guess he's not wrong.
Yeah, I guess that's not wrong. Turn on the radio. That's true. All right. That'd be the first one right there.
So.
Are you starting, by the way? I just started.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll follow your instructions, Pinto. So whatever you say.
I'm still just getting a little accustomed to this. I got my battery on, APU already started. Might as well go ahead and get the nav
power.
No, I just turned on my battery and have APU. That way I don't have
selected start. How do you switch to? I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna just
switch to what?
That view where it gives you the nice center console.
Oh.
I like when it does it this way. I like that. Okay. Now, if ground power is available, do we have to do it?
No, you don't. It's just one of those that a lot of airlines and airports nowadays require aircraft that to not start up the APU until you get ready to push back, just because of emissions. Simply, yeah. Because there was one time I was flying out of Brussels, and it was terribly hot. And the big issue was the airport would not let the captain start up the APU because the APU will cool down the cabin like super fast. So, okay, we're good there.
What? I can't turn on the seatbelt sign in this game? The seatbelt sign is literally inoperable. Refunds. I can't press
the transponder's inop too. We don't have TCAS.
Yeah, apparently we don't. Well, that's why there's mods.
Yep.
Okay, so you have your battery on. So you're not on external power?
I am not. I'm actually getting ready.
Your APU?
Yep, I'm getting ready to start inputting the flight plan, which I can step you through if you want.
I got the APU starting now.
Okay. So, let me know when you're looking at your center console. Which,
What's that?
okay. You said it's up.
What?
When you start looking at your center console.
Well, not yet. APU generator switches are next.
Oh.
When APU is available. Let me actually, okay, so battery done, external power,
There we go.
needed, APU selector start on, APU generator switches, right here. That'll be to turn it off, on when APU available. What does that say? Available. Okay.
We're gonna be rating on Raptor a little bit. Yeah, this is just like all you have to do to start the engines is flip those up, and hit those buttons, and they'll start. This is a very, very simple startup. Go ahead and get the window de-ice or window heat on.
All right. When do you want to request pushback, Pinto?
I'm gonna go ahead. Do you want to input the flight plan?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Is there a hotkey to switch to each panel? Are those pre-installed?
No, I just looked down at it.
Oh. I don't know how to get back to my other view. Let's see if I can. Maybe I can do this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, flight plan is Valk M4M.
Yep.
Right?
So if you hit root, RTE in your thing, it should pop up with a screen that has in the top left origin and destination. So like for me, it's already put in EHAM and EGLL, which is London Heathrow.
Okay.
Because I already selected that as my arrival. I don't know if you did that. Okay.
Yeah, I did, and it actually pre-programmed. Oh, it's all pre-programmed because we selected. Oh, that's cool.
Yep. And so what you need to do is you need to hit next at the bottom right, and it should say 2-2 at the top, and then you'll see like RTE1 and VIA and 2.
I'm looking for next.
It's at the bottom right under exec. It's on the screen itself and not on the. Well, actually, it is on the buttons on the left. You might have to pull your speed brake back some. It might be blocked by the speed brake.
Oh, I see it there on the. Oh, bottom right. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it. Now what?
Okay. So what you want to type in is IDRID.
On the keyboard?
Yes.
Work.
Did you type it in on like the buttons on the left to the left of the screen?
Oh no, I thought you said keyboard. Oh, this thing.
Yeah, that keyboard. Sorry.
Oh, you can't bypass it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was that say again?
IDRID. And then when you have that typed in, where it says the word to, underneath that there should be like 4 or 5 dashed lines, and you just click there. And it might take a sec, and it'll say like via direct to. And then what you want
direct to IDRID. Yep.
Yep. And then what you want to type in is L980.
Lima.
Yep.
980.
Correct. And then instead of doing it on the right side, do it on the left side under direct.
Got it.
And that's just pretty much like telling it to take that highway between Idrid and the next part, which is Logan.
So that's a predetermined like air route. Basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So like
that's cool.
Yeah. So it's very simple. Instead of having to put in all the waypoints that are in between those two, you just put it in.
Now, what point do we get our pre-flight snack?
Well, you can have that during pushback.
Correct answer is I am the pre-flight snack. Thank you, Pinto. Nice try. He tried.
I did try. And then you type in Logan and do that on the top.
Well, now we type
weird.
in.
Hold on, let me do something. Let's see.
Isn't it LOGA?
Okay, cat has my cat steps all over my
Gamer,
keyboard.
thanks for subbing. This is pretty easy to learn if you learn from somebody who knows what they're talking about. And luckily, we live in the age of Discord. Somebody could show you how to do this a few times, and you'd be pretty good. This is my first time, so I didn't know you could do all this. But Pinto's showing me kind of for the first time, but it's friendly for new people.
And then
especially with Cessnas.
yeah, and then just type in Logan and do it, and hit it on the right box under Idrid. That's on the same line as the L980. And it might come up with like a list of like a couple different Logans, and you always pick the top one.
I don't know what you mean where it says it'll come up with a bunch of different ones.
Did it already is it showing like direct Idrid L980 Logan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. For me, it came up with a couple different Logans. That's might be weird. And then what you do is you hit activate at the bottom right.
Done.
And then you see how exec has a green light?
Yep.
Click that. And then what you want to do is you want to hit perf init, which is just your performance page. So you can
perf
see.
Init. Isn't that what British people say about if something's great?
Yeah. So one
perf
thing.
Init. Where is that? I see. So I press that for next.
Yep. And that's just you. Those are the pages in order of pretty much how you want to do. So this
it calculates fuel and everything.
Yep. So under cost index with the boxes, I use 52. It's just kind of a. It's not a big deal.
52.
Yep, is a cost index. Just type in.
Mine is just a bunch of squares.
Yeah. So the squares mean it's blank.
Yeah.
So I typed in 52 and put it in. And then before you go out of that, the one other thing you want to do is you want to type in the number 180 and then put that under where it says CRZ out at the top right. So for some reason, it's wanting us to fly at like I think it was 8,500 feet. But we're correcting it and saying we're actually going to be flying at 18,000 feet.
Mine says CRZ CG 20%.
No, above that. A little bit above that. You should see CRZ out.
Oh, I thought you said out, not alt.
Out, sorry.
Okay. So 180 FL rather.
Yep. And you
85 got it.
Yeah, and so you could type it in 18000 as 18,000, but just it's simple. You can do it because it's technically flight level 180.
Okay.
And then you hit exec. Yeah, if I can get that out
I think
again.
that's execute, right?
Yep, execute. And then thrust. You hit thrust limiter, which was the other thing, like at the bottom above execute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I always skip through that. You go to and then you go to takeoff.
Okay.
And over here is just your takeoff things. So I think we'll probably have the same V1, VR, and V2. So like mine's 175, 182, 189.
Same.
Okay. So VR is just the rotate speed. So when you hit 182,
then we can rotate, which means to pull the nose of the aircraft up for takeoff. Yep. Okay.
So what I remember, I can't remember what. I think from what I remember is V1 is that speed is calculated by a bunch of different conditions, but that's your last chance to abort and rotate, and then V2 you're committed to actually taking off.
Right.
So, and then all you need to do is go to the. Now back in the center, you should see something that says DEP and R. That's the top row center icon.
Yep, ARR.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
And then and then you should see DEP with EHAM in the center.
You want to tap that?
Yep.
Got it.
And now we need the VAL. So the fastest way is just hit next a bunch of times until you start seeing next. And you're going to want to go through a bunch of pages, and you need to go to page. Let's see, 16 out of 18.
On EGLL?
No, on EHAM.
And you want me to go to what now?
Page 16 out of 18.
Okay.
And on the left side, bottom one, you should see VALC 4M.
Got it.
Okay, and just click that.
Yep.
And then at the top right, you should see runway at 09.
Yep.
And click that.
Done. Selected.
Okay, sorry. And then what you can do is you can hit route.
This is really cool. So this is basically all Someone just subbed, can you fly to UK? A lot of you guys missed out that started the stream. Don't forget to subscribe and then turn on that notification bell. That's literally what we're preparing to do right now. We're flying from Schiphol to Heathrow in a kind of more professional, more realistic. As we get a little bit more in depth in the game now, it's time for me to learn a little bit more about it. And Pinto's the perfect and patient teacher.
So if you look back on your main screen, so this is on like the not the center one, but the I forget what it's called. It's the one that has the map of the airport on it.
Yeah.
This is what I would suggest. So if you look above it, you'll see a couple buttons on the main display that says like SYS CDU. It's kind of hard to describe. It's next to where the autopilot button is. At the it's at the top part of the main part of the cockpit, so not on the above, but it's at the like eye level area.
Oh, we've entered Pinto syndrome. Pinto's describing the location of something. Oh dear God.
That's right. I'm sorry.
It's over there, but it's not. Okay.
It's hard to describe without.
I only see one screen that shows something that resembles an airport.
Okay. So look above that, above the screen on the main display area, where you so you should see like the main display area is where like you'll set your altitude, your airspeed, and your heading.
Okay.
So look to the left. You see the autopilot button, the A-P, next to the two white switches.
Yes.
Okay. To the left of the autopilot button, you're gonna see 6 buttons that say sys, CDU, info. And then below it, checklist, com, and ND.
Yes.
Here's what I suggest. Hit ND. And then below that, there's going to be a button that has an arrow pointing each way.
Yeah.
Hit that. And that's going to put the map right in front of you.
Cool.
Yes. And then to the left of that button is your range. So you can, if you rotate it, it'll zoom you in and out of the map.
Oh, I see.
And then a cool thing is if you go back to the screen below you, you can actually interact with that. So you could hit the button that says like, instead of, it should be on map, I think. If you hit plan, it's going to take you to the next waypoint you're flying towards.
Ah, neat.
And then
That's cool.
if you hit the menu button, there's a couple different things. You can turn on airports, waypoints, STA, and data. Just so you can see stuff if you're flying to like see where airports are if you need to consider diverting.
Is that Lieutenant Commander data?
Yes. Yes, it is. New stream, Uthris. New stream.
Okay.
So at this point, you're pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and...
All right, I'll put her in first. Let's start the engine up.
And if you hit legs quickly...
Hold on, I'm already starting it, dude.
You're starting the engine up at the gate?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. About to be kind of concerned.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if you hit legs...
Legs? Where's that?
On the center... in the center console, it's under... it's the second row, second one down.
Got it.
If you hit that, that's all the waypoints we're going to be flying towards.
Okay.
And that just gives you an idea. Now, for some reason, it's not on mine. It says FL5.
Mine's giving me FL0.
Okay. That's just something. I don't know what's going on. But pretty much, we're just going to climb up to flight level 180 off the bat, so 18,000 feet. Because it normally would fill that up with the if there's like a certain airspeed restriction, or if the different waypoints are at different, like if it's a step climb, like this waypoint's 4,000, the next one's 6,000, then 10,000.
You guys see what those cards say down there? Flight simulator. Just so you guys remember, it's not real life. It's actually a simulator. I know it might be confusing. All right, Pinto, go ahead.
But yeah, we're pretty much good to go.
All right, I'll start it up.
What's the button for pushback? I've yet to push back.
So at the very top, you have to press the tower for ATC. You move your mouse to the very top of the screen, then that drops down. Click on the tower, and then ATC will drop down.
Okay.
And then you can request ground services. Then you can request pushback, and then you'll need to tell them left or right or stop. Probably ahead of when you need to do it. It takes a second to transmit. You gotta be kind of Johnny on the spot with telling them to end that.
Okay, so I see contact ground.
Yep. And then click contact ground, and there should be request pushback number 1. This is also how you refuel too, if you guys need fuel or something between your travel. This is how you request for refuel.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so now at this point, me and Pinto are probably going to push out at the same time and cut each other off, just so we can be on time for the flight and such. So we might clip into each other. This might not be as realistic, but it's just so that way we can kind of stay close
Steer to
together.
the left. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we need to turn on our beacon. External power's off. We're under APU. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, there's the tug.
Are you actually going?
Yep, here I go. Oh, she
there
is
it goes.
pushing back fast.
Control period to release your parking brake, which you didn't do.
Oops. There we go.
You're welcome.
Crossings.
I did it many a times myself too.
Well, I'm used to how GSX is, and it's like if you
know.
don't do everything they want, you are not moving anywhere. And what's great is we're departing on runway 9, which is just we go forward and take a left.
When you requested pushback, by the way, directional, did you request left? Oh boy, you're bumping around.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
What's going on? Whoa, tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Oh boy. Whoa, what's going on over there?
I'm running over the carts.
Yeah, wow, that's a party bus over there. Wow,
Pushback's
Pinto's got a lift kit on that plane. That's sweet. How do you do that? What button was that? You didn't tell me about that. That's not fair. Hold on a second. Let's zip over there and see what's going on.
I think they need to work on that.
No, you should have did better.
Oh, I need to put my speed. Okay. Well,
that's what we call an oops. This is the learning process.
I'm just hoping I can taxi through this.
Yeah, that's going to take a whole lot of flooring. That's interesting.
Where can I turn off collision?
Under, I think, realism or something. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Did you already die?
No, I'm trying to turn off collision before I do anything else. I'm in the menus. So if you go into the menus.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, boy. Hey there, Ryan. Good to see you. And what's up, Alex? Good to see you guys. Hey, everybody. Thanks for smashing the like, by the way. If you like jets and want to see more, please do vote to see more of that by smashing the like button here in today's stream. We want to do some more realistic as possible. This game is, of course, not perfect. It's not finished. It's the pre-release version. So there's some...
Oh, thank you. I'm so used to GSX where it's like it pushes you back onto the taxiway. So that's
tonight too, so we can get people to join us in multiplayer. So if you haven't already become a member, click or tap that join button and become a member today. Thanks for subbing. And members, show me those beautiful sunglasses too. It's a bright sunny day out today, so make sure you're wearing those up.
Oh, crash damage. There we go.
Did we route the DEP ARR? Apparently, yes.
Okay. Let's get left engine going.
Oh, there you go. Now you're back.
Yep.
I'm kind of, instead of starting my plane, I just want to see what you do to just see if you end up shooting up into the sky now. Because if you turn collisions off and it detects a collision, it'll just throw you up into the sky. Oh, boy. This is great.
Okay.
The world's first 787 being started on top of a truck.
Well, we're starting, and that's, I think.
I'll do the same. I'll request pushback as well.
So don't push back just left. I guess there's a straight back.
Well, they'll first make you straight, and then you can. Let's watch the tug here go.
I went just left, so that might be my issue.
I'm gonna go back a little bit and then go left. Plus, I have a giant gateway. Oh, I actually have carts and stuff in the way too. So, okay, let's see how this goes.
Same with risk, but honestly, the way I look at it,
my parking brake
this is way better than any other stock one. So the fact I'm taking a pushback system where I can control the pushback. In FSX, it was you you just went straight back, so, you know, it's better, and I'll live with that. Like, this is enough where I can actually do airport operations. Like, I would love everything to be study level, but the fact I can do it enough, like, good enough to keep up with study level, I'm happy with that.
Still be moving a little bit.
Okay, I'm started.
Let me try to do this.
Guess I'll turn my logo light on. Taxi lights on. To be started. APU
Mine's not,
off.
I'm not moving anywhere. What's going on?
Laps down to 10.
Parking brake is off. After reaching safe maneuvering distance, ask ATC to end pushback. So we're clear to reverse. Wait a minute, did I press? Oh, I put her in active pause, that's why. My mistake.
You and that active pause. Oh, and now I see your 87 emerging from an A320.
That's why I was confused about the pushback, because I didn't, I don't think I pressed active pause. Because, oh boy, this is going to be...
Oh, this is, I'm about to... Why do I have this feeling that Raptor's about to be inside of me?
Not the first time you've said that. Wow. Alright, let's just go ahead and pushback stop before we end up with a bigger nightmare on our hands.
Oh, there's an aircraft flying above us.
We'll have to learn a little bit about the ground. But
Well,
it's fine. That's
you
fine,
didn't hit
guys.
me.
Well, I didn't want to get too close. Okay, let's start the engines. Okay, let's see.
Do I do a control surface check?
Back inside here. Alright, right engine start. Going into this, right engine is just... Right engine fuel control switch. Check. Well, how do you say that thing, Pinto? The ECAS? Pinto?
The what?
The ECAS? E-I-C-A-S? ECAS?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the bright side, I didn't hit the plane parked next to me.
Actually, now that I changed my screens, the ECAS is now gone. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
The screen where the ECAS was has moved.
You
Shifted it over to that side, so when I click this,
it should
keep that in mind, folks. If you use the tutorial, it'll switch the screen up. That's fine. All right, let's listen to those beautiful these Rolls-Royce Pintos or Pratt and Whitneys.
Well, these should be Gen X's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
Beautiful.
There are Rolls-Royce Trent 1000s. Is that what's? I think that's what it is on the A7. But most of them use the Gen X GE, simply because Rolls-Royces suck.
The difference between
balls.
ultra, there's more of a difference in this game between medium settings and high end than there is between low, medium end and high end and ultra. Okay, we're monitoring. Looks stable. Left engine start. Proceed. We're gonna look up again. And repeat the process. So that's left engine. Fuel for left. These are on 1%, so we're good. Gas, watch again. Eat cats, man. That's where we're watching now. Yeah, right now we're going to Heathrow, so please present your ticket to the gate attendants by pushing 1 in chat. No smuggling lemons. Keep in mind, guys, there's a ban on lemons in the United Kingdom right now, so lemons will not be accepted into the country. If you're found to have any lemons in chat, you will be immediately taken care of by security, who is orders to, yeah.
Okay, you ready to go?
Second engine starting. Let her stabilize a little bit.
Okay. Don't forget to put flaps down after you get your engines going.
She's almost balanced out. Give her an extra second here.
You're rolling forward.
Am I?
Yep.
I guess the parking brake had to be on again. Yay. Oh, the throttle's pulled back. She's powerful. Okay. Yeah, they don't say anything about flaps in this, do they? It just says APU selector off and then lights on. Alright, so those will be... I'll mark these off because that's pretty easy. APU selector set to off.
Euthyrus, we are flying to London Heathrow, and my mute key is my flaps up key. I need to get that fixed. I really do. But yeah, we're flying to London Heathrow today, bet. 44-minute airtime, but I think we'll probably closer to 30 minutes once we actually get there.
Okay, and then flaps.
Yep, I'm running flaps 15.
How do I get back to that screen? Oh yeah, that's the easiest. Flaps at 15.
Yep.
Isn't it Control 5 to see the middle? Oh yeah. All right, looking good.
Ready to go?
Stand by. I'm just gonna go back to my regular position. Okay, I'm ready when you are. You
Yep.
good?
Yep. You want to lead the way?
Which way do you want to? Which runway you want to take off?
We're taking 09er, which is
right.
just go out this runway and hang a left. Also, did they actually make that?
If you even looking at chat, somebody who was watching the stream would know that.
So, if you want to know something cool, do you know there's a HUD, a heads-up display with this aircraft?
Oh, really?
Yeah, look above you, and you'll see it. And you can just click it.
Oh, cool. Now, how do we launch missiles?
I'll tell you that later. That's a secret.
Okay.
Okay. Parking brakes off.
Hello, I love you. Give me free keys. Sure, dude. $500 super chat, and I'll guarantee you a key to this game. What? What?
I forgot about something.
What'd you forget?
Look behind you.
What?
Look at me.
You forgot that you were on a bunch of carts?
Yep.
You're gonna need to, well, how about this? I'll taxi to the runway, and do you just want to spawn on the runway? You pretty much did everything you needed to do.
Nah, I think I'm going forward, actually.
Oh. Pinto's, he's just gonna put her in differential lock.
Oh, yep, I'm good.
This is A13 to the... I need to go left right here.
Yep.
Forgive me, it's been many a years since I learned how to taxi.
I will forgive you.
Since I
This
watched
one
that
time.
show. That's what that show is all about, by the way. A lot of people think it's about owning a taxi agency. It's actually about aircraft, just on the runway. All right, where's this runway, man?
So we're
Give me
gonna have
the cheaters version. We gonna cross or what?
no. It's this one. So, if you look on your map, you'll see it. It should have the yellow or the purple line going down it.
Yeah, mine doesn't have a purple line for the map, but
Okay, so take a left now.
okay. But yeah, that's why we set that up. Yeah, it's all right. We're getting the bugs out just like the devs. We good. We good. Pinto's going to go over the safety features as we taxi to the runway. Pinto?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome aboard this Boeing 787-10. There are 8 exit doors, 4 forward to the wing, 4 behind the wing. There are seatback cushions, that double asphaltation device. Raptor is turning on to the exit runway at the very end part where he's gonna have no room to take off.
We're fine, dude. 10-4.
You know you're gonna be taking off the wrong direction too. If you
Well, I will correct that, but Unfortunately, my map's not giving me the purple.
You could actually take a left coming up, and my
You want me
plane
to
is.
circle back? Well, if I want you to go first, though.
I can't even get my plane to turn.
Are you not? Are you having trouble? Where the hell? What the hell? You're yelling at me. Look at you.
Shh, I do not know what you're talking about. I'm looking at my map right now.
I'll signal left. I'll just put the hand out the window. It's fine. This is how they do it. This is how the pros do it.
I might need to adjust the sensitivity of my like my rudder, and the tiller, cause she is not turning like I need her to.
Yeah, running OBS on a separate laptop would be good, but this game's still, this is a big chunker game. This is a game where you would buy, like, you would seriously spend thousands of dollars on a new PC, but this game will last you for years.
Yeah.
Now again, guys, it's quite obvious that we're not pros, and we're not, you know, we're just practicing and learning things. It's a whole new game. The flight procedures are always the same, but it's different when you're in an actual aircraft versus having to click stuff with your mouse and trying to figure out how the game proceeds to do things. Like, for example, Pinto taxiing onto a bunch of carts.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is not on the pilot. That's on the people pushing back.
All right.
I do not have rearview mirrors.
Ford once said, "Get out of my plane." But if you guys are watching this and you're wanting this game and you're thinking, "Oh, I can do way better than that," good. Please do. I would love to see that. Oh, hi there, Skinno. How are you doing?
What up, Skinno? So it's this. It was the runway you're trying to take off on or taxi onto or something, but we're just
that purple line just wasn't coming up, so I don't know what I don't know what was going on.
You might have to zoom out a little.
I did. Well, there's no line at all.
If you look on your thing, do you have a button? If you go back to root,
yeah.
Do you have a button at the bottom right that says activate?
Yeah.
Click that, and then click execute.
Yeah.
Is there a purple line now?
No.
That's weird. Hit the legs page. What's your first leg?
Oh wait, now it just loaded in.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes.
So that would okay. For some reason you had to activate it again. Oh, well. Glad we got that fixed because you would have been on a short flight to nowhere.
To be honest, doing this correctly and like lining up and doing things procedurally is just as exciting as zipping between like buildings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's many ways to play this game. Like, if you want to go land in a herd of giraffes and take pictures, that's on you.
Yeah, this really is a game that, I mean, you can be the most casual person ever, the most hardcore person ever, and you're gonna have fun.
If you guys want us to go to any other locations too, if you guys want to super chat or suggest other airports or other cities or landmarks that you want to see, let us know as you're watching in both of our chats. If you want to see Pinto's perspective, make sure you subscribe to him. I'll drop a link to Pinto's channel right now. Subscribe to him. Tomorrow's his birthday, by the way, so the boy could definitely use some more subs. Do Dreamliners have HUDs? Yes, this is what this is right here. I'll flip that up for now. But we're ready for takeoff.
Okay, we're making a right-hand turn here. This thing does not turn like it should. Like this turns way too wide.
We've also been to, I've already gone to a lot of locations you guys have been suggesting, so if you haven't seen some of the videos or previous live streams, make sure you watch. Kojo saying, did you do Cape Town yet? Yes, we did. We did earlier in our previous stream, so make sure you check that one out. We've got all your guys' locations on the list from previous Super Chats, so if we miss any of you, 1,000 pardons, and we beg your pardon, but we will try to eventually go to more places in the future, so thank you for all that crazy support.
Okay, holding short. Landing lights on, strobe on, taxi off, logo off. Seatbelt sign is good. Okay. How far are you behind me?
Basically around on your booty.
Okay, apparently parking brake was not on. John Britnell, thank you for subbing. And then
right now, Pinto, I have 1,700 people who have clicked and tapped the join button and become members. How many passengers are in each of these planes?
350 maybe. max.
We have so many members, not even enough. If you guys want to become a member, make sure you click or tap that join button
Whoa.
today. And hop into some multiplayer.
Aleph, Colin Willoughby, Nathan Whitaker, Jonathan Lightfoot, Jack Paterol, and Willrobbed. Thank you all for all the subs. Y'all are amazing.
Okay, that's exactly where we're going right now. We're flying to Heathrow from Schiphol. We're in Schiphol at Amsterdam Schiphol right now in the Netherlands, and we'll be flying to the UK in just a moment.
So one thing I want to throw out, Raptor, is before we take off, look next to where you input your airspeed for your autopilot.
Yeah.
You should see two buttons, LNAV and VNAV.
No.
Do you not? So I mean, on like where the autopilot is.
I see those. Yeah.
LNAV's gonna be lateral navigation, I think is what it stands for, and that's just gonna make your airplane follow the line. VNAV is dealing with like vertical, so like going up and down. So yeah, like once you take off and you feel comfortable, I'd hit LNAV and that'll send you on your way. You ready to go?
Okay. Yep, go right ahead. We've not done Tampa yet, but if you drop a big chunk in Super Chat, we'll be going to wherever you'd like in the first stream. Why am I not using the new Yoke? I'm just more comfortable with the flight stick. Once I learn the procedures of these planes and how they operate, the Yoke will be, in my opinion, it's easier for me to fly with a flight stick in an aircraft that uses a Yoke than it is to use a Yoke. And it's kind of difficult to switch between the two. Have you set up the Thrustmaster and Microsoft Care package yet? Can't wait to see it. Pretty soon. I'm going to do a review on all that in an unboxing, so that'll be in a special video as I get a little bit more time with it. Do we have to turn on a flight director at all, Pinto?
No.
Okay.
So like I turned on the auto throttle, the LNAV and VNAV, and so it's all on that.
This is Dino to chat. Raptor requesting clearance for takeoff. Can I get some?
Paul's Gamer, Bailey Kotzer, thank you, and Satam, thank you for subbing. I am about to be 23 tomorrow, and okay, that wasn't my best, but definitely was not my worst takeoff. I've had worse, so I got her off the runway. It's actually my first real airliner takeoff in FS.
Right, we are clear for takeoff, runway 69 420.
Actually, she's just runway 9, but.
Oh, right, sorry. My first day.
I do read chat, just sometimes I have to focus on takeoff and stuff first. She's climbing like crazy. If I would have thought about it, I would have made sure we didn't take as much fuel as we did, because we're taking enough fuel to probably get us to
Is that AI traffic?
Is there AI traffic coming onto your runway as you take off?
Yeah. You just flew over the airport.
Oh, I saw that earlier.
I thought that was you leaving at the moment. I was like, okay, there goes Pinto.
Okay. So, about to hit 10,000 feet. Dang. She is going. Okay, 10,000 feet. Landing lights up. And I can't get the double chime, so ding, ding. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome aboard our flight day 2, London Heathrow. On board, we do have complimentary stacks brought to you by Raptor for all of our elite Rat Pack members. Today's we'll be watching some of our old favorite ATS streams, and Minute War videos will be available for your streaming pleasure. If you'd like to buy any sort of alcoholic beverages, you must be over 21, and we'd ask you to sit back, relax.
That's not true. Wait a minute. Whoa, this is Europe.
It actually depends on the airline.
Oh.
It's all about any airline flying to the United States from a European destination has to be 21, I think. But Ladies and gentlemen, this is Europe, so our drinking age is 2. Thank you very much.
This dude would crash in a heartbeat. Yeah, I crashed with your mom last night.
Ooh, dang. Dang.
What do I need to turn
Double
off?
into Shannon flight? I'd be down to do that,
What should
son.
be my next steps now that I've achieved takeoff?
Turn on the autopilot. Make sure you have LNAV and V. Just hit AP, like the A/P button. Make sure those 2 switches next to it are flipped up, and then hit LNAV and VNAV.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, my game is frozen.
Oh, your game froze?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, you gotta put the everything. I'd like to thank you guys for almost 500 likes. We know you have a lot of choices in hitting the like button, and you made the right one. We're having fun. That's not permitted. Okay, that's fine, dude.
Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to report some technical issues today with your
We
flight.
should become pilots just to do the and then quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna restart my flight sim.
What? Your game crashed?
It's. Oh, wait. Nope. We're good. Rise is about to exit. It started up again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not needing to divert today.
Thank you guys for the support, by the way. Awesome to see you all smashing like, and thanks again for subscribing and being here. Very nice to have you all with us. Thank you. We're having fun, guys. We're really enjoying this.
I'm having a ton of fun with this game, more than I was. Honestly, I'm having more fun than I was expecting.
So as for lights, I need to turn off taxi, right?
Taxi you should have turned off before you turned onto the runway.
Okay, and then runway turn off is off. Strobe should be on, right?
Strobe should be the only things you need on is beacon, nav, and then the strobe. The landing.
Logo wing.
I don't, but it's because if it was nighttime, maybe. You need to make sure your landing lights stay on until you hit 10,000 feet.
Oh, okay, all right.
And now we wait, and we just chillax. I'm about to hit cruise altitude, flight level 180. Thank you to Ben Trey for subbing. Hope you're doing good.
Turn, so we'll be, It's funny, when we started doing that, by the way, views plummeted by about 100, so too bad for that.
Yeah, same on this side.
Outside view is the best?
Let me check out some outside view.
Take a peek outside if you guys want.
Oh, can confirm outside view is the best view. I have like a nice sexy little turn going on too.
Yes, Derby is here.
You know what sucks is I've never flown on this variant of the 87. And I was supposed to.
The only problem with these aircraft, Pinto, is they do exceed the windows do roll down or whatever. I believe they open. I'm pretty sure you can just roll them down. I think they're automatic windows. But the problem is it's too tall for the Wendy's drive-through. Like the planes just sit up.
Yeah.
Isn't the height limit like maybe 6-7 feet or no?
Oh no, it's gonna be like 10 or 11.
But the window is at about 6 feet, you know. So,
yeah.
Like it's not so much about the apron; it's more about like being level with the window, and that.
Like I live in Tennessee, so I feel like our windows are probably a little higher than the national average, just due to the amount of like kids with their father's money driving like those lifted trucks. If you can't tell, I despise those trucks with a burning passion.
Yeah, here's your window seat if you want.
And I think, is that Antwerp down there to our left? I think it might be.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, this is kind of nice. I like this, man. It's really the takeoff. Now we just got it. Now just do this 50 more times and we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Lift my seat up more. Sure. There we go.
I just can't. Like, I'll get you in. Like, once we get the mods going, like there's gonna be some really cool planes that I think you'll love flying. You'll love the 777. It's pretty much like the 87, not as advanced, but it's a fun plane.
How do you scoot back in your seat? Is there a way to like?
I have no
maybe
idea.
It's with the mouse. Oh, just scroll your mouse back. It's like
yeah.
Okay. Bradley Field in Connecticut. Yeah, so here's how it's going to have to work, folks. There's been so many requests for you guys to see stuff in this game that I've got a long list. Like today we did Chernobyl and Houston and Montreal and all these different islands and stuff. So here's what we're going to have to do. Anybody who drops a fat 10 or 20 right now, we'll put you on the docket for chartering flights and stuff. So if you want to see a specific aircraft, go to a specific airport that takes maybe an hour or less. We can definitely do that. And it's only because there's so many requests coming in, so that's the way to be like top on the docket. But everybody who's dropped a super chat, if you requested like, hey, could you fly to I don't know, Austin, Texas, and do like a flyover of some bridge or something like that, no problem. If you missed anything, make sure you check back on our other streams and stuff. We're gonna chill here for just a few minutes before landing, so make sure you sub and turn on the notification bell if you're gonna go check out another stream for a minute. We'll be back. You know, we'll land in a little while, but this is going to be cool to see exactly how the autopilot works and stuff. How about a short flight from Tampa International to downtown St. Petersburg, Albert Whited? Could be a short flight. Sure. What aircraft, Kojo? Is that?
So, quick little thing. So here's what we're looking at. We're probably right about. There's Idrid. Let's see. Where are we coming from? We just passed over Valclo, which means we are, I think we're at the very tail end of this. So our next one should be Idrid, and then we are, hopefully, is everything good now, guys? Is, hopefully everything good? I pray. Maybe, please. So these are the charts that we're flying. So pretty simple. We're gonna, once we hit Logan, it's straight down into Heathrow.
Eventually, but we have to be respectful and mindful of everybody who dropped a fat super chat to see their town or their city. There's some people who, a lot of people like to watch this game because maybe they don't know how to pilot a plane and they're too intimidated to learn, or they don't have the equipment to play the game, or they can't afford the game, or they don't have like a big expensive computer. So apparently you left the group, Pinto?
I don't, what?
Yeah, Pinto has left your group.
Oh no, my flight sim's having issues again. It must be, I know what it is. It's because it happened the second time I pulled up charts.
Oh. Well, we could still land and we'll figure
I might be able, I feel like there should be probably a way to reconnect to groups.
I think so.
We'll see.
Get it figured out. David, thanks for becoming a member, dude. Mortal Cheese, I suggest Toronto Downtown Island Airport, and we'll give you...
It's my flight sim, y'all. It's not the stream. Oh, there we go.
And Air Canada, they don't fly. Okay. Thank you for the support, man. Will you be able to play online with everyone or just friends? You'll be able... Actually, yeah, there's options to do that. There's an option up here. Where is it? Oh, wait, maybe it's in the pause menu?
Well, yeah, I left the group apparently, but I don't see a way to rejoin unless...
Graphic. There's an option somewhere. I can't remember where it is, but there's an option where you can see like live IRL.
So something's going on with my stuff because like this was not happening during like everything today with recording. So we'll just be very careful. Let's see. If I hit escape.
Now, where would it say flight time, Pinto? How long would I know how long I have on?
You won't, just because like that's known before. Our flight was blocked at 44 minutes. I think I'm about halfway there. Also, if you could do me a favor and if you hit escape,
I have 12 nautical miles to go.
You can re-add me to the group.
Oh, if I press escape, how do I add you to the group?
It comes up with the menu, just at the top right.
Says you're disconnected 1. I can remove you as a friend, but that's it.
How am I status? Let me try go offline. What about now?
Let me check back in a second.
Okay.
Ooh, a safari. That'd be fun. We kind of already did that earlier. We went out and found elephants and stuff. That was pretty sweet.
So I'm approaching Logan, which means I'm about to be...
There?
Yeah. It's a quick hop, which means I'm about to be on the arrival for Heathrow. Oh,
Invite sent.
that's the one thing I forgot to step you through is we need to add the arrivals.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, just a moment. It's getting awfully warm in here with the PC fired up.
Yeah, I had to turn my fan on.
That's crazy hot. Woo. This will heat up your house. If you guys are looking to lower your heating bill, you can probably run this game.
So what you need to do, Raptor, is go back to the screen where you put in the arrival,
Right.
or the departure, but instead of selecting EHAM, select EGLLAR on the right side.
EGLLAR.
Yeah, Yeah, and then next to it ARR, short for arrival.
What?
Okay, go to DEP R, you know, the top row, middle button. Then you should see.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Click that.
Okay.
And then you need to hit the next, I think 2 or 3 times, so you see Loga 1H.
Yep, got it.
And then it should give you a couple different approaches. Select ILS 27 left. And then it should say, like under trans, it should say big.
Big O, it sure does.
And then hit root again at the bottom right.
Okay.
And then you should see where it says activate.
Got it.
And then execute. And it should update you with the arrival waypoints. If you hit legs, you'll see a bunch after Logan.
67 nautical miles, 11:49.
Okay, I'm about 128 from Logan. And then after that, it's probably about 60 miles max to Heathrow. Oh.
Magic clouds.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Oh, is that not good enough for you? Okay.
Yeah, I am going to regret saying that.
Yes, you are.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful, though. Beautifully terrifying.
Yeah. You guys want to see a storm? Yeah. Okay. Well, we can't see a storm unless we get up to, I don't know, 600 likes or so. So if you're liking the stream, let me know, and I'll start goofing around with some of the weather settings if you want to see that. What's the live weather? I think it's not connected at the moment, so I think if you click live, it seems to just make it, it's pretty scattered clouds or light clouds. There's no real anything crazy going on. All right. Well, I'd love to put on a storm. That'd be cool. Mess with Pinto a little bit. Maybe I could put on a Darude. A Darude sandstorm. All right, chat, let's do it. Let's mess around outside and see. Let's try high-level clouds. Overcast. Ooh. Rain. Well, that's pretty. Storm. Now, Pinto, I'm about to run into a cloud. How do I go around it? Okay.
Well, this is very dark and ominous. What up, Thunder? Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Well,
okay.
Better turn on the seatbelt sign.
I'm going to climb to 240 and see if I can get out of this.
Oh boy.
Ah, the Farsi Islands, and I like your streams. Well,
This
thank
is
you very
fine.
much.
How do you adjust altitude?
In the on the right screen up top, you see where it says altitude.
The right screen.
like the small bars at the above, like where the autopilot stuff is.
What?
Okay, you see where you know where you turned on the autopilot.
Yeah.
You see the screen to the right of that? It's a tiny little screen.
Green to the right of it.
It might be blacked out. It has like a line coming up
Yeah,
from
I
it.
have altitude set to 10,000.
Okay, so scroll on the knob of it.
Yeah.
Scroll up to whatever altitude you want, and then there's above
Nope. Hold on. Oh, nope. Hold on. Oh god, it went to 0. How do I go the other way? What are you going to? 20,000?
I'm going up to 240.
240. Let's try to get over the storm.
I have a feeling. Let me turn on the weather radar and see.
What? What's funny?
Okay, do me a favor. You know where the ECAS button is? Look at the.
No.
That's
yeah.
the hit ECAS. Okay, go to the ECAS button, and then below, like look just the 2 buttons below it, and to the left you see something that says TERR, TFC, and then WXR.
Oh, cops are on the way. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, is it? You turned on the weather radar?
Yeah, you should turn on the weather radar. It's mostly purple.
So I have icing problems. How do I fix that?
You need to turn on window heat and anti-ice, which is up top. So up above you, you should see. You know where the passenger seatbelt sign is?
I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to remember what hotkey brings you to the. I just have to go through them all because I can't recall. There we go. Yep. Where is it?
Okay, you see the passenger seatbelt sign?
Yep.
Above that's hydraulics, and above that you'll see 4 buttons that are across that say like side, forward, side, prime, and then above that says primary.
Yep.
Are those on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your window heat. I gotta remember where the anti-ice is. I'm not having icing issues yet. Oh crap! Where's?
I got it.
Oh, there's anti-ice is above your lights.
Oh, anti-ice is above lights?
Yeah. Engine anti-ice is go. Auto and wing anti-ice is on.
Wait, above lights?
Yeah, above where you flip on your lights, it's 3 little knobs.
Oh, there. Oh, for engine, yeah.
Oh lord, 240 is not gonna be high enough, so we're just gonna go through it.
This is fun. The weather's on my map screen. It's all black. Does that mean we're dead? I don't know.
No, you need to just turn on weather.
We've made a fun little storm because... Oh, God. Turn on the plane's lights. Yeah, let's just turn on the headlights. That'll help us drive better. You guys can see Pinto? Where?
Y'all can see me? Where?
I don't know where they're seeing you. Maybe over there?
I mean, I should be to your front because we're flying the exact same routing.
Yeah, I went about 1,000 feet above you just to...
Oh, I'm at... Okay. What's your current speed?
Current speed is 1790.
What?
No. 300.
Okay.
Like 309. Yeah, I don't see him, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go to external because I just have this feeling Raptor's like inverted above me.
No, I'm just trolling you. I'm right behind you.
I don't see you.
Well, I see you. That's where we're going to end up after this flight. Take off at Naha and land at Canada.
I think I just saw you for a second behind me. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you mean in Osaka? Okay. Yeah, I see you.
Okay, so after we hit Logan... Oh, okay. So I have a little bit... Once we hit Sabre, I want to start going down to...
So there's a storm below us, so we got above the storm.
What the heck? Oh, that's different.
What?
So the distances they tell you on your legs is the total trip distance. It's not the distance. Usually, it's, if I remember correctly, it's a distance from one to the other.
Let's go back to Broken Clouds now.
So I'm going to go down to 160 in a second.
Does the flight stick work okay instead of a yoke? Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, I honestly, I feel like it's a little easier because if you're using a desktop like this just to set it up here, a yoke you need to push forward.
What up, Dean O'Connell? Hope everybody's doing good. So I'm not talkative. I'm like kind of keeping an eye on this because I know the 87, especially the Quality Wing 787. That's one I have a lot of flight time in. I feel comfortable in it. This is just, it's different. And not in a bad way. It's just, it's different. And this is going to be my first real landing. So I'm kind of like crossing my fingers I don't mess this up. Or, hold on. I think the British phrase is I don't muck this up. I think that's what they say. If you're British, I'm sorry. If I like just completely like slaughtered your catchphrase, or not catchphrase, but just phrase.
Goes to Tsushima, but it is a huge U.S. Air Force base, yeah.
Okay, so going. Let's see. What are we? At Sabre, we need to be at 16,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually VNav and just do that.
Isn't it Candana? I don't know.
There we go. Beginning our descent down to 160.
I drive plane now.
You drive plane?
I'm just goofing.
Why is this not going down? There we go.
What, are you descending finally?
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. She's descending. What the heck?
I'm at 17.
I'm descending down to 23,000, and my plane just went at a vertical speed of like -4,000.
What, you teleported?
No, I just like the vertical speed of like how fast I'm going down was -4,000, and that's like insane.
Let's try live weather for a second. Let's see what it's like really.
Oh, I can.
Seems like it's. Oh, all right. Live weather is pretty cloudy. I want to be able to see though. Let's switch it to clear skies so you guys can see.
There we go.
So how will I know, Pinto, when I need to for landing?
So if you look on your legs page, so you can see how you have flight level 0 and then flight level 1, which is weird, and then you should see 16,000 B. Like.
Yeah.
Then if you click the next, you'll see 17,000 or 7,000 A, 6,000 A, 3,500 A.
Yep.
And 25. 25 is going to be your last altitude before you actually are like on your final.
Oh, it's running through the checklist. Okay.
So I would start like once you start getting to the 7,000.
Well, cool.
Maybe a little before.
The game might look laggy or compressed because keep in mind that what you're seeing on screen is me compressing this game into a live stream that's on OBS, that's being live streamed to YouTube, that's being live streamed back to you. So it has to go through a few things before it gets to you. So if you're like, ooh, this looks...
You're right, Dean. I became. Where are we flying? Dive bomber. And where are we flying to? We're flying to London Heathrow. I almost said Los Angeles for some reason. I can't speak. We're flying to London Heathrow. And taking our beautiful 787-10 from, we started at Amsterdam. So this is the first full flight I've done in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I'm loving it. Also, I hope y'all are enjoying that little bar of information right down here. I just thought that kind of cool. Just some very basic information. If it's annoying and y'all don't want it, I can take it out. Like, let me know. It was just something I stumbled upon. I was like, oh, this could be cool.
It's the 747-8 Intercontinental.
I wish they would have added the 47-8 F. Ooh, that'd be cool.
I like the 87.
It's a nice plane. I think it's the best plane in terms of just like user friendly. It's very
So-
simple to get into.
Simply put, it's really truly a dreamliner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you get out of the plane and walk around?
Okay, I'm glad you'll like it. I'll keep it then. That's good. I'll look through and kind of see what other information we might be able to get, or just kind of see what I can do with it. So, awesome. I'm glad you'll like it.
You can set a you can program the AI to do the whole flight for you if you want through AI control. And then you can basically just tell it to do whatever you want it to do, and then you can get all these sorts of cool screenshots and stuff. Yeah, I will take aircraft suggestions and location suggestions via your super chats. We've got over me and Pinto. I think so far we've gone to like what 50 locations. At this point, it feels like 50. Like
yeah, definitely.
Niagara and Grenoble, Houston, Schiphol. Again,
Eugene.
Schiphol. Now we're going to Heathrow.
Yeah, Heathrow.
We went to
Lukla.
Oh yeah, Lukla. We went to Montreal, St. Martin, Cape
Singapore.
Town, Singapore.
Key West.
Yeah, we flew around the Key West for a while. Fairbanks we went to.
Went
San
to-
Diego. I went to San Francisco. That was pretty cool. So Pinto, just to double check if I've done my autopilot correct, I see all the lights on for autopilot. My heading is 303, altitude is set to 16.9.
Mm-hmm.
AP is on, AT is on, LNAV and VNAV are on.
Yes.
Anything
Now.
I need to do to verify?
Yep. That's good.
That looks good. Okay.
So now one thing to note is VNAV can be very easily overridden, and that's not a big deal. Like I decided to descend a little early.
Am I charging people to meet locations? No, what I'm doing is for the people who dropped super chats and made requests, I'm putting them to the top.
Dane, thank you for the happy birthday. And yeah, dude, 2K subs today. Y'all are awesome, and thank y'all for all the help hitting 2K. That's amazing.
Have my audience support me and also do what they want. If somebody drops $100 and says to take off from JFK, I should probably take off from JFK to respect that person. All right, Pinto.
Yep.
What were you saying?
I was just saying, like, I changed the altitude manually,
Yeah. I saw you
and
do that.
and it just turns off VNAV, which is not a big deal.
Are you still ahead of me, by the way?
Yeah, it should be, because I'm going
You
about
haven't crashed or anything, right? I just feel like at this point
No.
you've crashed 3 times.
game or plane or both.
Okay.
Like, I'm asking, like, game or plane, or what were you expecting me to crash first?
I was expecting that you'd get kicked out of the game again.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
welcome back.
Well, look how pretty this looks. I mean, this looks pretty realistic out the side.
It looks beautiful. I love the haze from this distance. It's always
Mhm.
cool to see. Once you can kind of see it off in the distance, and then once you get closer, it looks beautiful.
You know,
Trevor with the 4, can you fly over Ringgold, Georgia? I will put that on the list, sir. Thank you.
one thing I wish they would add in. I don't know if they have it. Oh, wow, is that you off to my left? There's a plane off to my left.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think that's an AI plane. Maybe. I do not know. But
I don't
taking
see any
off
other
from
planes around.
taking off from Schiphol, when I would go to back to the States, we'd always pass over this giant farm or this wind farm out in the middle of the I think out in the middle of the channel. It's always really cool.
Oh, we're running at medium-high settings. Sorry, high-end settings. No, we haven't seen any UFOs just yet. Now, we have the greatest audience in the world. That's why people are well-behaved in this chat. People are patient. People understand that not all things can be done immediately. Even though planes are fast, sometimes things are slow and take time.
That's annoying. You can't skip. Oh, darn it.
And we
Okay.
know that everybody's really excited for this game, too. So thanks, guys, for being a part of the best community in the world. We're happy you're here. Thanks for smashing like and getting us up to the big 7 hundo. Do you prefer joystick or flight yoke? I have played a lot more with the flight stick, so I'm more comfortable with this, but I'll be playing with the yoke more. Ooh, what if they added the Concorde? Wouldn't that be cool, Pinto?
That was in one of the older flight games. That would be really nice.
How high can you make the drone camera? I honestly think the drone camera can go on forever. It's like its own aircraft. And then you can, you just hit a button and it'll go right back to the plane.
Guess might as well start going down 7,000 feet.
Well, that's pretty. Yeah, what makes this game fun is doing things with other people and trying to be as realistic as possible. But since it is a game, there's challenges.
Go ahead and I'm slowing down a little bit to about 280 knots.
280.
Yep. Because I'm
control my speed.
The knob above the auto throttle and LNAV VNAV. If you turn that knob by that's your speed. You just turn that. You'll turn off VNAV, but that's not a big deal.
Oh, enable speed intervention.
Yep.
Oh, I see. And you're going to what now?
280, but you can stay faster. I'm just because I'm trying to descend.
Well, you're gonna land first, so.
Why will it?
Yep, this game is definitely a learning experience. I don't think many people in chat can say they fly a 747, 787, Cessna. Probably one person can, but most people, we're not pilots. And
It does feel like that. It's been a long run, indeed, but I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, out of the UK, so I don't know where exactly I am right now, other than that I'm heading to Heathrow.
We're pretty much, or I know I'm close to London. Let's take a look externally and see if I can see London.
Low-end HOTAS for a stream? No? I don't know. What's the correct HOTAS to get? Honestly, I think you can play this game on whatever you want, so long as you're having fun.
Oh, there's London.
If you can fly this, can you fly a real plane? Yes and no. A lot of the basics of flight are covered in this game, but not every button and, not all procedures are here.
Guess I should do the ding, ding, the double ding.
Oh, is that when the popcorn is done?
That's, I guess. It's popcorn's done and we're beginning descent.
FPS isn't low, it's at about 60 frames per second, but I've already explained that earlier in the stream a little bit about OBS and rendering and such. Make sure you don't miss the stream, by the way. Click or tap the notification bell and turn on that notification bell after subbing so that way you don't miss out on the start of streams and such. That's why so many people are here, so make sure you do that. And welcome again to new members. We're going to be playing multiplayer in a big group, me and Pinto, with our friends Elmox, Uthra. So our multiplayer groups are only going to get better. So I would love to see like 15, 20, 30 planes lined up in a runway, and we'll all just like do runs from like Frankfurt to Paris or whatever we feel like. So that'll be a lot of fun. So if you guys want to join us, click or tap join, become a member today, and or if you drop a fat super chat and get into our members section, we'll get you in with you as well. We want to get everybody. We want to get a good group of people together, but we want to make sure everybody's enjoying.
Okay, so we're doing good there. There's some weird part in the rifle that's like, when we get close to the airfield, it does this weird little zigzag point thing.
Oh, really?
Yep. Increase our rate of descent down to 2,500. Thank you, King Orchard, for the follow on Twitter.
Getting ready to land?
No.
Are you getting ready?
No, I'm pretty close though.
Whoa.
Give us a little speed brake action.
Pinto, chat's wondering, are you using a flight stick? Or
I am. Using a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro.
Cool. Well, I have lots of options. I have yet to experience a Yoke and other equipment, so I'll do reviews on that pretty soon. Can you go to the Grand Canyon? We did in our previous stream. You want a little more external view? Sure.
Depending, once you get to a point where you take a sharp, like 9-degree left-hand turn.
I'm taking it right. Oh, is this the zigzag you're talking about?
Yeah, have you gotten to the zigzag yet? Like
I'm
it's.
I'm taking a hard right now.
Oh. By where? Are you like close to the airport?
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. The purple line is gone now. Wait, let's see. Plan. My plan is gone now.
That's weird.
Oh, I may have done something incorrectly. That's all right.
Just fly towards London. You can find Heathrow.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Do I have to execute? Do I have to execute a descent or something?
I mean, you'll need to start descending at some point. You might want to consider first executing Order 66, but that's just a personal choice.
Excellent.
One thing that keeps annoying me is my zoom in and out button. It's my mouse wheel, and that's the same thing I have to do to like turn down like my auto throttle speed.
So my altitude is set to 4,000, but I need to come down. How do I verify?
Oh, you're at 4,000?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're already on approach?
I don't know.
If you're at 4,000.
It's my first time. No, I set it to that though because we're getting close.
Oh, I'm still at 6,000.
Okay.
Try zooming out on your thing and see if you can see your yellow or your purple line.
Yeah, I can now. But now I'm deviating away from it, so I'm assuming.
Is your LNAV on?
Well, it's descending now, so I'm assuming it's probably. Is it circling to descend? Is that what it's doing?
You shouldn't be circling.
LNAV is on, yeah.
Hmm.
Set to 280.
Wait, what's set to 280?
The IAS is set to 280, heading is 303, altitude 49.
Oh, okay. Your altitude's 49? Like 49 feet, 4,900?
4,900.
Okay. Then you should be good.
Okay. You just found on the recommended? Awesome. Well, welcome. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you click or tap sub. Appreciate having you here. And this is just a little practice and become better time after time. Should be good. You're cute. I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is correct. I believe we have judges in chat. Judges? Okay. Very good. Do the wings flex? They sure do. Actually, I think all the jetliners have some sort of flex going on.
It's really only pronounced on the 87 and the
47, yeah. 87,
yeah.
I think I've seen it the most. But I've seen it on the Neo for sure. Just a little. Steve, thank you very much for subbing. Appreciate that. Does the stim have time compression? No, but if you wanted to, like, let's say you wanted to fly from Beijing to LA, and you wanted to do the startup, taxi, and takeoff, and then you wanted to skip the whole time thing, you can go back to the main menu and then just cut out the X amount of hours it takes to get there, and then you can just like basically just come on to final approach and just land it if you want to. Skip the whole middle
Awesome.
section.
So my flight plane just got deleted.
Yay!
So I am landing this.
We'll eventually get it.
Oh, and my plane's now randomly ascending. Awesome.
There is no shared cockpit at the moment, but that is something that will come.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's all right.
Nah, it's...
Worst case scenario, we can go back to the main menu and just come on final approach and just...
No, I'm close. Like, I was on final. So...
Landing these aircraft is kind of like when you... in these games, when you actually do it, it feels a little bit like landing on the moon. You know, you're like, yeah, I did it. You know, I'm a big boy. Where are you, Pinto? Like,
I'm trying to be on, like, final approach. My plane just sent me up to 8,000 feet.
You didn't go to the Grand Canyon? You were so far away? Well, man.
Yeah, but that's on the... That's not how you delete it on the 87. Like, that's how you delete the, that should have deleted the waypoints individually. It shouldn't delete it. I mean, I can recover. I'm just gonna need a hard second to go have to go run. I just need to... Also, I can't figure out my approach speed. Okay. That's aggravating. Okay, well, time to guesstimate on my approach. We're just gonna do this manually.
We'll get there. Pinto, what do you want to do then? You're
I
having
can.
trouble.
No,
You want to come in for final?
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
It's just not
Well,
gonna
for
be.
me, I'm gonna make it easier on myself, and I'm just gonna. What runway was it that we're landing at?
27 left or 27
left.
right. I mean, you can land on either one. They're parallel.
Then I'll just jump back so I can get on final approach. We get to the next leg of the stream. What speed was I flying at? I don't know. I'm gonna come in for final though. And we're gonna land this bad boy. Where should we go next? Somebody dropped $20 to go to. Let's see, Tucson, Arizona, and then also there was a suggestion to fly from. It's a really good suggestion actually. Tampa to St. Petersburg would be a good one as well. Pinto, was that a short leg for like a jet?
Probably.
I really like doing this the startup and takeoff. Can you run a 747 into the Trade Center? No, Ryan, because that doesn't exist. Don't super chat this guy. He won't actually go there. Man, please don't have a negative attitude in our chat. We're doing the best that we can. We did fly over the Grand Canyon at one point. The game will come out soon and you'll be able to do it yourself. We appreciate your support, but please be patient and mindful that we have limited resources and time to go everywhere. So please bear with us as we try to get to where we want to. PC specs are found down below in the description.
Okay. Let's see if I can recover this landing.
Okay, I'm going to land at Heathrow now. So we took off from Schiphol. We made our way across the big Pacific Ocean. Yes, it's the Pacific Ocean. It's not. Okay, you're right. And let's see, 27L. Are you coming in now for a landing?
I'm coming into.
Oh, I see you.
Right.
I see you. Now you can't actually. Your plane be hijacked in this game? No, you're in control of your plane. There's no other characters that can enter the plane. Archer and
Why is
arrival.
that even a question?
Oh, wait, 27. No. Okay, good. 7 nautical miles? That's a little rough. That's a little better. Altitude 16. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Not my best approach, but I think I got this.
Have we spotted any UFOs in the game? Not yet. Apparently, there's something up with the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. You can play this game with anything. Honestly, if you can basically use a steering wheel if you wanted to, or a mouse. Anything that has input, you can use. So if you have difficulties or disabilities, you can play too. There are many different ways to control. You know, this is a game, not an actual aircraft. So if you have difficulty or disabilities, you can use any sort of custom controller.
Have you seen the videos where that guy plays Call of Duty with like where he blows in something?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm getting stutters, but not my. Oh,
Was it easy to set up the HOTAS? Pretty much. There's I think there's a very large number of controllers that.
I don't know why it's laggy, but sorry about the lag on approach. I was hoping it wouldn't be that laggy, but we made it. We made it, kinda, sort of.
I think this is the music I like the most for flight. This feels perfect for it. Are there many bugs? Yeah, there's a few things. There's a few quirks to get used to that are different from other flight simulators, so you just got to get used to it. And then there's some other things that are just kind of weird. But, you know, for the most part, it's a fun simulator, and that's what matters most.
Yeah, I think it's really gonna be made by the mods. Like they've done an amazing base. Like this is a huge step up from any of the other ones, at least I played with. So I can't wait to see what PMDG, Aerosoft, Quality Wings, dare I say Captain Wings or Captain Sim, see what they all do with this.
I agree. Love the glasses. Thanks, Adam.
Because, I was thinking about this, Raptor. I hope that Microsoft doesn't focus on new aircraft as much as they just focus on the world and the game. Like, if they can go through and, touch up all the places that just need a little bit of detail.
Well, I want to see more, more ways to interact with the world in terms of, helicopters landing on on helicopters on like oil rigs. I don't. They'd have to put that in custom because I haven't seen any real offshore things. This is gonna be rough because I should have went way far out. There's no way to adjust your when you spawn in randomly. There's no way to adjust your altitude, right?
Not that I know of.
So we kind of have to just make do. So this is gonna be a hot landing. How do you get the Microsoft Care package? They just reached out to me and they said you have a wonderful community and everybody who's a subscriber is amazing, and we would like to send you some stuff for Microsoft Flight Sim.
Raptor, if you request taxi to gate, it'll bring up those arrows on the taxiway for you to, like, so you can see.
Oh, from the top menu?
Yep, from the ATC menu.
Oh, okay.
So I wish it would allow me to, like, select the gate, but I guess I'm going to A2.
I really need to be able to slow down, but I can't. Well, I guess we'll have to just do this.
Well, what's great is the what I use to, like, run the bar at the bottom, guys. It'll actually tell me. I can go and check the landing rate on that. So I'll tell you how bad of a landing it was, because it might not have been as bad as we were all thinking. I mean, it probably is, but we don't know. So we'll find out. See.
There we go. That's a little better. Now, of course, I should have the few other lights and things on at this point. Is the landing gear gonna come down or what? Oh, there we go. Thought I hit the button. There we go. Well, I don't have any time to do the lights or anything, but you get the point about the final approach and such via the computer. I want to do that some more, Pinto. I really enjoyed that. That is really cool.
Yeah. You can also pause the airplane at any time if you want to take screenshots on your landing or... Oh, there he is. I just saw you for a brief second.
Did you? Yay.
Yep.
The buggy autopilot for ILS. Yeah, I heard there was some problems with the autopilot a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Nope. Shouldn't have picked up there.
Well, it seems like you had a better landing than me.
A bounce, but not bad. We're doing a little floating. Okay. Well, welcome everybody to Heathrow. Where should
I'm coming. I requested a gate and it gave me A2, so
I'll just pull over wherever I want. This is America.
Oh, it gave me a remote gate. Okay. Yeah, it's
oh baby, whoa, those
screw
brakes.
that.
I'm just gonna zip over here so I can take a screenshot by all the other aircraft. Oh, perfect. This is gonna look cool. Fly from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Jones Airport, about 15 minutes with a Piper Cub. Okay, that'd be cool. Oh, this is great. Look at all the airplanes over here. This is gonna look really cool. Okay, active pause. Oh. There we go. Oh, not bad, boys. So we'll work on, figuring out a few of the quirks and become better pilots, and this is just going to be amazing. I can't wait to do that. You'll give $100 if I say your name? Sure. Go ahead and drop that super chat then. Your name will pop up here and we'll give you the shout out. Well, technically there is one military plane in the game. Does anyone know what it is? There's technically one military aircraft in the game. Technically. Or at least that I know of. There's probably more, actually. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, we actually came to a full stop. Oh.
Oh, nope. So need to go a little farther.
There we go. I'm gonna go park somewhere. Okay, should we do you want to do Tulsa next, Pinto?
Sure.
Okay. Maybe we'll get some smaller planes. I want to do this again. You guys like the actual flights? We need a lot of work. But it does show that you can literally navigate and do everything like you would. This is another handcrafted airport, so it's a very large airport, very detailed compared to the other ones. We're gonna pull up here. I think this is a Wendy's drive-through. Ben, do you want anything?
I'm good, but thank you.
Good. All right. I'll just. We got about 1,000 people in chat. Yeah, could I have 1,000 medium fries and a baconator?
Oh, 1,000 bacon. That's getting. Oh, you went all the way up there.
I guess they're closed. Now, actually, you know what I want to try is to request. Is there a way to request ground services and actually make them do it? I think there is, right?
Yep, I'm requesting pretty much everything.
Let me try a checklist for shutdown. Let's try that. Checklist for... Is there a shutdown checklist?
There we go.
Oh, right. Control E. There we go.
Okay, guys. So let's see. Let me pull this up. Let me check. 807. That's not a terrible landing, but that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad landing. that wasn't one of my best.
They probably were given a code by the developers to give it a try ahead of time. All right, let me see if I can call for. I thought the engine would shut down. Hey Pinto, how do you do a shutdown? I did Control E. Is there another way to do that?
Yeah, I can tell you how to manually shut down. It's just
F4.
the two. All that too. You see the two switches under your engine control, or not switches, but little knobs, levers.
In under thrust?
Yeah.
You're just telling me to kill the fuel?
Yep, that's how you turn them off. So what do you want to do next?
I just wanted to see if ground would come to like. Is there a way to? I don't know how to get them to actually come and pick up baggage and stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
I requested baggage, but
Oh, it didn't come.
they're just sitting there. They're not
I guess
really
you
doing
need-
anything.
Oh yeah, I guess you need to like be in a certain spot for it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, well that's pretty good. All right, we got some work to do, but I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that you and I landed and nothing exploded and we got to where we needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, we're not at Paris. We actually made it to Heathrow, which is huge for us. It's a big moment, big step forward. Tulsa is TIA, and I don't.
Tulsa's TUL.
Okay, well the next request is to. Oh, and also Taylor's. Sorry, dude. Thanks for the 449 fist bump. Appreciate it. If I missed anybody, sorry about that. I got a lot of people on the list here for different things, so.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be flying everywhere. Like, one big thing y'all are gonna see me do is I'm gonna be playing this game called On Air. We're gonna be going down. We're gonna be going a lot of places between On Air and or FS Economy and hopefully Sky Park. We'll be going to a lot of different places. Trust me. Auto forward, auto kill engines. Yes, it will.
Descent, final, landing, pulling into the gate. If you love all that stuff more than the Cessnas. Pinto, what do you like more? Do you like zipping around the cities in a personal aircraft, or do you like the commercial airliners?
I like
With
the
the whole-
commercial, but I'm fine with the Cessnas. I kind of prefer the
They're both
G-
perfect, dude.
Yeah, I think the airliners need a little bit of tweaking. They have a few small bugs, like that FMC issue was kind of hurtful, but it's not the end of the world. Like if they fix that, they're gonna be godly.
A few people were reporting now we're in the pre-release version, so there's a new update coming before release on the 18th, and there are some issues they said with the autopilot, mostly within the game.
Yeah.
But by not the computers of the aircraft themselves, but more how the game processes that, and they were working on that, and some of it's really good because usually once you would take off, if you put it into autopilot to take screenshots or whatever, just to get you up to whether you did it through the top menu or whether you did it through the onboard computer, it would put you all the way up and like over speed like a rocket. So they definitely added some polish to that. All right, let's go to Tucson.
Let's do
and
it.
Again, if you want to see Pinto the Pro, make sure you subscribe to his channel. There's a link in the chat right now for his channel. Thanks again to all the new subs, and if you guys haven't become members, you're missing out on a lot of great perks, including our Discord, members-only giveaways. We'll be giving this game away and many more. We get codes from Microsoft and whatnot, so if you want a chance to win the giveaway, make sure you click or tap join and become a member today. And we got much more to do and much more to give away and more people to hang out with, so be a part of the fun. I want to bring more people into this game.
Oh, there we go.
I know.
Dodge City.
Oh, wait, what was the airport code?
Tulsa, right? KTUL.
Yeah, he said love to see Tucson, but didn't give an airport, so anywhere would be fine.
Oh, wait, Tucson. What's it? I thought we were doing Tulsa. I'm sorry.
Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. Go to Sedona. It's beautiful. Sure. As soon as that big O comes in.
KTIA, is that what he said?
No. AK Sims just said, I would love to see Tucson, Arizona. So I'm assuming we just spawn right over the city if we want. And I'm going to pick a different turboprop than what I usually do.
Why can I not spell Tucson?
Tucson.
That's why. Davis Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson.
But you're going to spawn at an Air Force base?
Well, no, I'm just getting me there. Okay. There you go.
That's New Mexico, then that means... What's all that? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to see. Catalina Foothills, nice.
Thank you to Klaus120, Monks, and Hypnotic for the subs, guys. Let's get some pizza in chat for all the new subs, just in general. Y'all have been amazing, guys. I'm just... hitting 2,000 days crazy. Like, thank you all so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are seriously the best group of people ever.
Pinto was actually on top of a plane when we spawned in, so that's something they could fix up. Where if the game detects somebody else nearby, maybe it could remove the flight if it's just a stationary aircraft that is just at a gate.
Why could I not come up with a KTUS? Thank you, level 50. Like, I don't know why I could not come up with that. Like, I'm a little disappointed that, of all the things, I couldn't come up with TUS as Tucson. One second, I gotta plug my phone in. Also, sorry, I had to spray stuff. My girlfriend's coming over to hang out a little bit to see the kittens, and I had to spray some stuff to make it smell less like college guy who works manual labor, because it's starting to smell like musk in here. So need to get that before she comes over, because she would beat me.
Where's the grass? I think I see some right there.
I see a little
That's
grass.
really cool. Oh, are you in Tucson already, or did you spawn somewhere nearby?
I spawned in Tucson itself.
Yep, same.
Wow. This looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a very big place.
Big?
Big.
Huge. So huge.
Oh, but I'm mostly impressed about how you can actually see, like, from here I can see the double yellow lines, I can see the shoulder of the road, Like, it just doesn't look like a gray blob. You can actually see the lanes. That's pretty impressive.
I need to go through. I need to go record a video that's like flying somewhere, and like on one side have this and the other side have FSX, just to see like.
Oh, a side by side.
Just to see the difference. Like, oh lord.
Oh, we're in Tucson right now. What is that path going up to the top there? Is that where the Hollywood sign is?
There's a giant A on the side of a hill.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Near like downtown Tucson.
Must be for Arizona, I guess.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I've done Area 51 already. That's on the channel. Oh, is that? Oh, is that a? Is that an observatory?
Oh my God! What up, Neos? How is that seriously Neos? What up, dude? Yeah, I love me some flight sim. It's my first ever game, and honestly, this makes me want to go play some DCS too. Ready to break out the F-15. Yo, what up, dude? Oh, shoot a monkey! I'm about to stall. Let's go ahead and give her a nice hard right turn. Oh, okay, a little too much of a right turn. As you can see, I'm not really good with these prop planes. I mean, granted that last landing I wasn't good with 787s. Once I get like a PMDG or some like really nice quality aircraft, I think I'll be good. Just that 87 was good. It's just kind of eh. But dude, Neo, did you go get some flight sim? We go do some multiplayer sometime. We can do some shared cockpit when it comes out. Ooh. Hey Raptor.
What's up?
I see a small river. I should have brought the A7 or the A5.
A5. Oh boy. Oh, I see. Is that a train down there? I didn't.
Is there a train moving?
Ma'am, calm down. Yeah, I saw a train.
Oh, I see a storage complex.
Okay, I'm getting too close to the ground. We can make a car. I gotta remember. This game is so confusing, and you think that it's like GTA 5 where you're gonna drop down to street level and like start driving a car. Like, oh no, this is a flight sim.
I mean, I did that earlier. I'd like to say.
Oh, that's
Here. Now I'm gonna go find a freeway and land on.
Okay. That looks beautiful. You know what I want to see? Hey guys, where's that giant meteor strike where there's like a huge hole in the earth? Is that New Mexico?
500.
Where like where they thought like.
I've been stoked for this. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice Neos, dude. It was for a second. Someday, maybe, probably not. Let's be honest. What's that right? Okay, what was that? Here we go. I got a beautiful. Let me get some flaps. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. I got this. I got this.
Anybody seen that? What? 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 Did you laugh? Oh, look at how pretty the mountains are. What are you giggling about? I'll turn clouds on if you don't tell me.
Oh my god. I might have messed up.
Scotland. Thank you.
Oh shit. What up, dudes? What a mind. Oh my god. Okay. I should just restart this.
With your super chat too, so I can put on the list. You want us to go somewhere specific? The meteor is near Flagstaff. Eh?
Oh, Neos with the Neos, you're a G for becoming a member. Let's get Neos some pizza up in here.
Land on highway. Can I do a barrel roll? Not in this plane.
God.
It's really nice looking. Look at. You can see people's swimming pools, dude, in their backyard.
Yeah, like it's crazy some of the detail that they have in
amazing.
this.
Oh, this is running like a damn dream. The FPS I'm getting right now and stuff is.
I'm gonna see what happens if I drop her down to high. Let's go to general.
Willis, I've seen your message about 22 times. Just chill a little bit. We'll get to it in a minute.
High and let's see what this does.
I might not give an audible response to every suggestion, so just stay patient. We will try to go to everywhere we can. Is that a solar array down there? Are those solar panels? Oh, that is solar panels right there.
Wow.
Next to the river. Damn. Okay.
Oh my god, what up, Brando?
What? Pinto,
Yep.
did you run into me?
No, I did not. I just spawned.
Maybe I was going too fast?
Did something happen? Did something happen?
No, not at all. I think it's just a glitch.
I don't believe you. Oh.
If I was over speed, it probably would.
Yeah, dude, I'm liking it. It's a lot of fun. Although, kind of like the base aircraft, like the GA aircraft, like this is nice. The 87, I'm a little let down by. They're gonna need to fix some stuff. It's kind of. Don't panic. You own that building after rip the wallet. Well, thank you for the $7. Don't panic. You're awesome, dude. Let's get you some pizza in chat. Okay.
That flamingo, maybe. Yosemite. That's I also wanted to see where Meteor Crater was. Actually, let's do that real quick because.
What do you want to do?
Let's quickly do Meteor Crater.
Okay.
We could have flown from there from Tucson, but I blew up. But we can go to Tampa International and then St. Petersburg after this.
Which St. Petersburg?
Oh, you were born there? What, in Meteor Crater? That's called a crash site cult from your spaceship. Where's Meteor Crater, Pinto?
I have no idea.
So people were saying it's in Arizona, but where?
Well, I'm glad they narrowed it down.
Maybe it's not a landmark. I wish the game would mark it.
Yeah, they really.
Meteor Crater is east of Flagstaff. Thank you, Joe.
East of Flagstaff. Now we just have to find Flagstaff.
Yeah, without being able to see the borders and stuff, I can't tell without state borders. Tucson, Oro Valley, Mesa, Phoenix. Okay, we're getting closer. Flagstaff is around here.
I feel like it would
Peoria,
be.
Phoenix,
Said east of
Santan
Flagstaff.
Phoenix. You know, honestly, at this point, I only know the U.S. map based on American Truck Simulator. I've only seen the Western United States the most amount of time in ATS. That's how I know the map. Is it a landmark? I don't see it actually as a landmark.
I found Flagstaff, but I'm pretty sure one of the.
Well, it's east of that. So do you see anything to the right side?
No, I'm not. But I know, I thought it was something like that because of in one of the B-roll footages or features I saw, it had that like I think it was a Cessna flying around it.
Yeah, I saw that too. I know it's in here. Daniel says, I realized I never put a city airport, so could you do Brooklyn, New York, JFK? If not possible, could you do my hometown of Santiago, DR, MDST? I've flown out of JFK a few times. If you want to see a landing at JFK, I could put down a 747 in JFK later if you want to see. I like doing the challenges, so let me know. Yeah, you can turn off collisions, yeah.
Two Leche airports.
Did you find the crater? Yuma?
Oh, dude, that's cool, Neos. Pinto, do you love me? Yes, I love you, mindfuck. You didn't have to give me $2. You could have asked. I would have said yes. Thank you for the $2, my dude. You're awesome. Let's get some pizza in chat for Mind. Yeah, dude, that is Small World. Actually, one of my real life friends was watching one of Raptor streams one time.
Runway.
Okay, so we're just spawning at Flagstaff.
Well, no, because I'm trying to find, because chat's saying Flagstaff, but then they're also saying Phoenix. I don't know where I'm looking for the marker. Like, I see Flagstaff, but where's someone was saying it was north. Is it south of Flagstaff or north of Flagstaff? I don't see any markers to indicate a landmark.
Oh yeah, we're doing some more barrel rolls soon. Robert Harrison, thank you for the sub.
Field. That's neat.
I don't know
The
where.
crater is north, but we're looking for the marker though for the crater. Because there's the Grand
Phoenix, Peoria,
Canyon.
Anthem.
Is that the crater right there, that little dot, or is it here?
You think you found it?
Well, on the map it looks like I see something called Tuba City. East of Flagstaff, west of Winslow. All right, east of Flagstaff. Well, here's Flagstaff. Can you fly somewhere in Gothenburg? Yo, text Mikit for the 20 Swedish kroner. I will show you Gothenburg at some point. All right, what's the closest airport?
Thank
Jack,
you,
can tell me the
Saban.
closest airport to the meteor. What airport is closest to the meteor? That way we can spawn there. 37 miles east of Flagstaff. Okay, so it's got to be probably one of these three then. Leitchi. Wait, there's two Leitchi.
Yeah, I saw that.
ALEI or Winslow. FLG.
Thanks, mind. What about FLG? You think that's the one?
FLG. Well, just give us the airport and we'll be able to see it. Winslow? Okay, everyone's saying it's Winslow. Okay. Yeah, the search bar works, but we need to know an airport if we're going to go there. Also, I'll pick a smaller airplane then. Okay, we found it.
Winslow.
Thank you, chat.
20 IS. Wait, no, that's not right. What's the airport name?
With the 33, can you go to Den Rap and see if you can spot Mount Rushmore? Love the content. Absolutely, we'll do a swing by Mount Rushmore. The airport name is KINW. Okay, you know what, I'm taking the frickin' biplane.
I'm taking the 152.
All right, I don't know where this is. So, well, what way is it? What way of the runway is it? It's to the east of that. Okay. Winslow, Lindbergh, apparently. All right, well,
thank you, level 50. And you haven't seen anybody fly out of Montreal? We did a Montreal fly out earlier. No, I'm good, mine. I'm good, but thanks.
Okay, we'll do Rushmore next then. We'll go see what you guys tell me what airport is close to Mount Rushmore? Or did he already say what airport? I would like to see Mount Rushmore actually. He said DEN to RAP. Okay, we'll do that then. Actually, we can, if we find where it is, we can mark it on the map and spawn right above it too.
So I'm here at the airport.
Me too. Ready?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there you went. Oh, you took that little guy.
Yeah, I'm taking out my little biplane.
You good there?
It is a giant hole, so
shouldn't be that hard to find.
It easily.
I mean, I'd do feet picks for like $20, bro. 200's a little high. Straight west of along I-40. I was told west of Winslow.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
Okay.
Those were cool.
I'm struggling trying to keep up with you.
Are you? Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're good. I can see you. You're just hauling in that little biplane.
All right, does anyone see a giant hole anywhere? Nope.
Exit 233. We just need to find exit 233.
Oh, sure, yeah. We'll just take the highway. Well, there's the highway there. Also, why is there a lot of grass next to the highway? I feel like it looks pretty grassy.
Maybe I should have brought the stunt plane this time.
That would be better. Oh boy. Oh, people pee a lot along the freeway. Well, that doesn't really help the plants. That's kind of like in Idiocracy when people were drinking whatever that B-fuel equivalent was. Exactly west from Winslow. Okay. We're heading along the highway.
Hey, Raptor. I think it's time I gotta sign out.
Pinto, are you leaving me?
I am. I don't know, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, everybody, thank you for stopping by for today's stream. Sorry for cutting it short. Got some stuff I gotta do tonight. But until next time, y'all have a good one. Thank you to Mine for the $2. Don't Panic for the $6.99. MC for the $2, and all the subs today. We're up to like 100 subs today. You do ramen cam. I'll get the ramen cam going, O'Connell. I'll get you, Dean. I got you. Do you think you could take a look at TFFF? Message me that tomorrow's stream. Dude, we'll take a look at TFFF, I think, however you say it. So, until then,